Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be recreating a set by Votino, and I'm going to be using pigments. Now I swore a while back that I would never ever use pigments again because I just couldn't get them to work. But recently I did buy some new ones, and I have to say that these ones are so much better. So we're going to try a Votino set. So this will be my first time using these new pigments. So yes, let's get started. So we are creating a rose, and I am using Artisan White Gel from Nailchemy, but it's the UV LED one, so that when you cure it, it has that tacky layer, so that when you do use your pigments, the pigment will stick to it perfectly. The brushes that I am using are my Bqan brushes, and the palette that you can see in the background, that is from Glitterplanet. I will leave all the links in the drop down box. So what I did is I gel polished all the tips, but on two of them I done like a nail bed. So two have nail beds and black French tip. I think this is probably the most easiest rose to do. I mean, I do like it just in white, to be fair, but we are not doing it just in white, we are doing pigments. So here I think I'm going to put 2 or 3 roses. And I am doing, in Votino set, he done drips coming from the roses, and I think that's what drew me in, was the drips, the whole set. So that's what I'm doing as well. I'm going to do some drips on the roses. This time we are doing the roses on the French, and I think I had 2 leaves, one at the top corner and one down towards the bottom. Same process as before. Yeah. Now we are going to create the drips. So I am just going to create almost like another smile line using the white, and then we're going to get those drips to come down from that white smile line. You don't want to have them all the same size, you want to have them at different lengths. It's a little bit more effective that way. I would say if you are looking for inspiration, you really should check out Votino, because his work is amazing. And when he does his lives and stuff, he really does go into detail and explains it. So yes, it's really worth giving him a watch, because he will inspire you to do different designs. I mean, like I said, I swore I'd never touch pigments again. But here we are. Here's me doing a set with pigments. So yeah, so give him a watch. I assure you won't be disappointed. What I did want to say was, make sure that you top coat over your black gel polish with a no wipe top coat, because otherwise when you do use your pigments, the pigments will stick to that gel polish, whereas if you use the no wipe top coat, the pigments won't stick to that polish. And I'm just taking various colours, and I'm just using my pigment brush, and I'm just dabbing those pigments in where I want them, and they blend together really, really, really good as well. And you don't need too much on your brush either. You know, dab it in and then put some on some tissue and wipe it off, tap it off to take away the excess, and then you can always go back to that piece of tissue with that pigment on, and then just go back into it and then use the excess that you've left on there. So yeah, so there you go. Look at that. How cool is that? Love it. I'm just checking to make sure that it's no longer tacky. And we're going to repeat the same process again. And then what we're going to do once we've done that is I'm going to take some gold gel paint and go around certain parts of the roses and the drips. just want to say thanks for watching, guys. Thank you to my new subscribers, and I'll see you soon.